Now, as a reminder, you guys are going to be working in your books asynchronously. So your math book, should be 2 pages to review for your step up to grade 3. And you guys are going to work on those asynchronously. And if you have any questions, you guys can always ask me at 12 or 12:45, or you can message me in Google Classroom. Let's go ahead and watch our video. All right, we're doing writing division stories.
Miss Park, are we doing this in Savas Easy Bridge?
You're not gonna be taking a quiz in Savas Easy Bridge. We'll be just reviewing division stories in class, and we'll talk about it. And then we're gonna be doing a multiples of 4 Kahoot.
What is the main idea of a division story? Think about this question during the lesson. Mrs. White asked her students to write a division story for the number sentence 15 divided by 3. How many objects will be in the division story?
Okay, how many objects will be in the division story? What do you guys think? There's only 2 numbers, so you have a 50% chance of getting it right. There is Abigail, Angelica, Ava, Dimitri, Eva, Jewels, Kayla, Maylee, Nicholas, and Russell in class. How many objects do you think will be in our division story?
15 and 3.
Say that one more time.
15.
Very good. 15.
15.
There will be 15 objects in the division story. How do you know? The total number of objects is the first number in the division sentence. Mike and Kia each write a story about putting roses in vases. Mike's story. You have 15 roses. You want an equal number of roses in each of 3 vases. How many roses should you put in each vase? Explain how this model shows Mike's story.
Okay, so what was Mike's story? Can anyone repeat what his story was? How many roses are in his story?
15. 15.
And then what does he want to do with the roses?
Put them in vases.
Very good, Angelica. And how many vases does he want to put them in? How many vases does Mike want to put them in?
Wait, I thought it was times. 3.
3. He wants to put them in 3 vases. We're working on division.
The line segment at the top shows the 15 roses. The rectangle underneath is divided into 3 equal sections to show the 3 vases. The number in each section shows the number of roses in each vase. So, how should Mike answer the question in his story? You should put 5 roses in each vase. Kia's story. You have 15 roses to put into vases. You want to put 3 roses into each vase. How many vases will you need? Explain how this model shows Kia's story.
So Kia's story is a little bit different. So the first kid's story, he wanted to have 3 vases. He wanted to have 3 vases, and in each vase, he wanted to put an equal number of roses. Now, Kia's story is different. How many flowers does she want to put in each vase?
Three.
Very good. So Mike, I think it was Mike had 3 vases. And Kia wants to put 3 flowers in each vase. So Mike is this one right here. Mike had 3 vases. How many flowers did he put in each vase?
5.
5. And then Kia wants to put 3 flowers in each vase. So how many vases does she need so that she can put 3 in each vase?
Or I should be the
5
first.
vases.
Very good. Thank you.
The line segment at the top shows the 15 roses. The rectangle underneath shows there are 3 roses in each vase. The arrow shows that there are 5 vases. So, how should Kia answer the question in her story? You will need 5 vases. The same number sentence is used to solve Mike and Kia's stories. How is the division different in their stories? Mike's story shows division as sharing, and Kia's story shows division as repeated subtraction. You now know how to write a division story using a division fact. What story could you write using the division fact 18 divided by 6?
Ooh.
Try it yourself.
Okay, so let's create a story. Ooh. Okay, let's create a story. So how many items are we going to need?
18 and 6.
Okay, we're going to need how many items? How many items are we going to need in total? It's just one of those numbers. You gave me both, but I only need one. Which one of those numbers, 18 or 6?
18.
18, okay? Now give me something fun. What kind of items would you guys like? Would you guys like puppies, Pokemon characters, Minecraft, Roblox, Among Us characters?
Puppies. Anime figures.
Okay, I hear anime figures, I hear puppies. Okay, so we have 18 of those. So let's draw that. Imagine these are all puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Here are my 18 puppies or anime figures. Now, we need to use the number 6. So let's use it as a part. Imagine that we need to put these into 6 groups. So what kind of groups would we want to put our puppies in? Like what would you divide your puppies into?
6 groups.
6 groups of what? Like, what do you want to put them in? Do you want to put them in like cages, in boxes?
Puppy pen.
Puppy pens. Okay. So let's think of how would we tell this story? So we have 18 puppies. And then what should our story be for the puppy pens?
If we want to make puppies, sell them, but we want to sell puppies by 6 groups.
Ooh, okay. So there are 18 puppies at a puppy at a adoption center, and maybe we want to put the pup. We have 6 pens. We have 6 puppy pens that we can put the puppies in. We have 6 puppy pens that we could put them in, and we want to make sure that each of the puppies has enough space. So we don't want to put all 18 puppies in one little puppy pen. That's gonna be too tight. It's gonna be they're going to be all squeezed in there. So we want to divide them equally. So let's count so that we can put all 18 puppies in each pen. So let's put 1 here.
Put 4 of them in each pen.
Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, so you said 4 in each pen. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Uh-oh. What's wrong with this one, guys?
There are not enough puppies to put 4 puppies.
3 in each pen.
Yeah, there's not enough. We didn't put any puppies in this last one. And these one have 4, but this one has 2. So it's not 4 puppies in each pen. Now, I hear the right answer. Ava is correct. You can put 3 in each pen. The best way to do that is to divide them up by putting 1 in each pen. So I'm going to say, okay, 1 puppy in here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just put 6 puppies away. So I'm going to cross out 6 puppies here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I just put away 6 puppies. Now I'm going to put away 6 more puppies in each of those 6 pens. 1, 2, oh wait, no, I'm sorry. This was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm going to cross out the other 6 puppies that I just got rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then now I have 6 puppies left. So that's a perfect amount that I can put in my pens. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now I put all 18 puppies in pens, and there's 3 puppies in each pen. So what is 18 divided by 6 equal to, boys and girls? If we had 18 puppies and we put if we put all of our 18 puppies into 6 different pens, how many puppies would go in each pen?
3.
3. Very good, guys. All right. Now, that was going to be division. However, I want you guys, so we just did a little bit of review, a little bit of practice. You do have this workbook page in your Savvis EasyBridge workbook. However, I don't have access to that on my account. So if you guys have questions on how to get it completed, you guys can always come back at 12 o'clock or 12:45 or message me in Google Classroom if you need help. Right now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on multiples of 4. We're going to be working on multiples of 4. And we're going to do that by watching a video.
Turn in the 4 times table I can learn. Let's multiply by 4. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 9 is 36. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 11 is 44. 4 times 12 is 48. 4 quarters.
Okay, now another way to know how to do this is by looking at a multiplication chart. Okay, so what a multiplication chart is, and you can use any of these, is it is this big chart like this. And what it does is it shows you multiples of all of the different numbers up to it just depends on what you have. So this one goes up to 10. So 4 times 1, you go up here and you find 4, and then you stop at 1. So 4 times 1 equals 4. If you have $4, 4 times 1, how many dollars do you have? You have $4. 4 times 2. So we're going to stay in this 4 row. If you have $4 and your friend has $4, how many dollars do you have? So you have 4, your friend has 4, you would do 4 plus 4, which equals 8. Now, what if you have another friend? Or let's say your mom and your dad. 4 plus 4 plus 4. You have 4, your mom has 4, and your dad has 4. So 4 plus 4 equals 8 plus 4 equals 12. So all you're doing when you're multiplying is you're adding up in multiples of 4, you're adding up 4 more. So 4 times 1 equals what?
4.
4 times 2, which is the same as 4 plus 4 equals what?
8.
4 times 3, which is the same as 4 plus 4 equals 12. 4 times 4, which is the same as 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals what?
16.
What about 4 times 5?
20.
20.
4 times 6?
24.
24.
About 4 times 7?
28.
What about 4 times 8?
40. 32.
32, because you're adding 28 plus 4. 28 plus 4 equals 29, 30, 31, 32. What about 4 times 9?
36.
And what about
36.
4 times 10?
40.
40.
You can use this multiplication chart. So let's say I ask you, okay, what's 4 times 8, guys? You guys go down the 4, you stop at row 8, and then what's your answer?
32.
Very good. So that's another way you guys can work on your multiplication table.
Is in a football game. 4 sides to a square are the same. 4 wheels to a race car turn. And the 4 times table I can learn. Now say the answer before me. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 7 is 28. 4 times 8 is 32. 4 times 9 is 36. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 times 11 is 44. 4 times 12 is 48. Now all on your own. 4 times 1 is
4,
4 times 2 is
8,
4 times 3 is
12,
4 times 4 is
16,
4 times 5 is
20,
4 times 6 is
24,
4 times 7 is
28,
4 times 8 is
32,
4 times 9 is
36,
4 times 10 is
44,
4 times 11 is
44,
4 times 12 is
48,
4 quarters in a football game.
watch one more video of multiples of
Let's-
4?
I'm a teacher just like you. I teach 6th grade science, and if you're anything like me, you've wasted your playing time trying to find
And then we're gonna do our video or our Kahoot.
When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4.
1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 4 is 20. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36. 10 times 4 is 40. 11 times 4 is 44. 12 times 4 is 48.
When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4.
8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Do not hesitate when the beat drops. Dance before it's too late.
When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4. When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4.
1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 4 is 20. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36. 10 times 4 is 40. 11 times 4 is 44. 12 times 4 is 48.
When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4.
8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Do not hesitate when the beat drops. Dance before it's too late.
When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4. When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4.
1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 4 is 20. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36. 10 times 4 is 40. 11 times 4 is 34. 12 times 4 is 48.
When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4.
1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 4 is 20. 6 times 4 is 24. 7 times 4 is 28. 8 times 4 is 32. 9 times 4 is 36. 10 times 4 is 40. 11 times 4 is 44. 12 times 4 is 48.
When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4. When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4. When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4. When we skip count by 4, dance a 4 into the 4.
8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Do not hesitate when the beat drops. Dance before it's too late. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Do not hesitate when the beat drops. Dance before it's too late.
Visit numberrock.com for exclusive content.
All right, guys, let's see how you guys do on this Kahoot. We are going to be doing a Kahoot on multiples of just
Miss Park, I can't go on. Miss Park,
yes,
do we all have to do the Kahoot test?
yes, you do,
Okay.
because it's
Can you
part
help
of the
me?
math. We want you guys to get better at math. So that when you guys go to 3rd grade and they ask you to do your multiplication tables, you guys would know it already.
How do we go on?
I'm going to put the link in the chat right now. Okay, now I know that some people are not in class right now, so I'm going to assign it as a link.
Is it in the chat?
It is now. I'll also put it in Google Classroom since I know some people are not in class right now. And I want you guys to take it 2 times. Okay. The first time you're going to put your name, and the second time you could put your first name and like the first letter of your last name, or you could put like a nickname. But I want you to try and beat your score. I want you to try and beat your score from the first time. If you want to take it more than 2 times, you are more than welcome to. So everyone go ahead and do that right now. You're going to click on the link. And then you're going to put your name. And then remember, the next time you play it, you always have to put a different name because you can't put the same name again.
Miss Park already started on mine.
I know you guys are going to start on your own. So you guys are going to answer the questions. And then you're going to try and get a better score the second time around. Remember, you get points for answering quickly. But if you answer it wrong, then you get 0 points. So here's 4 times 4. I don't remember, so I'm going to use a multiplication chart. Going to go to 4 to 4. Oh, the answer is 16. So you notice I only got 652 points because I didn't answer super quickly. But if I answer super fast, watch. Ooh, 4 times 0, I know that equals 0. So look, because I answered that one super fast, I got 977 points. So the faster you answer, the more points you get. And I want you guys to try your very best. I want you guys to do it twice. And I want you guys to try and beat your scores. So if you got 5,000 points the first time, I want you to try and get 5,100 points the second time. So if you're not sure, you can go to the multiplication table. 4 times 7 equals 28. Oops. So, and then after you do that, you guys are going to exit out and then you're going to go back to the chat or go back to Google Classroom and you can click it again. And then this time you're going to have to put a different name. So this time you could put, are you Miss Park? You can say, no, not me. That way you can put another name. So like Ava did Ava with a heart. You could write like a little nickname. I can write Miss Ashley Park. All right, that's what you
Miss
guys can-
Park, do you know who won?
You guys can see it after you after you play the game. All right, guys,
You did already finish it.
go ahead and take the game a second time. So I'm gonna write Mrs. Park this time.
Miss Park! It's not letting me right. It's just staying right there. Can you help me?
And I'm trying to look on Go Guardian. Okay, so you have to exit out and then you have to take it again. And click on the link again.
Miss Park, I did my Kahoot 2 times.
All right, awesome. So Abigail, click no, not me, because you have to click no, not me. That way, so you got to click no, not me this time. So exit out. The reason why you have to click no, not me is that that's the way that you're going to take it again. Okay, once you guys are done with your Kahoot, you can work on your 5 minutes of BTBF. And then you got to just put a different name, Abigail. So you could do like Abigail and then like an initial, or Abigail. And then you could put a nickname like Abigail is awesome. Okay. All right.
Or like Abigail, like
But Abby. Yes.
Abigail Ice.
Yes. So what you guys are going to be doing is after you do that, you'll do your 5 minutes of BTBF. And then if you have any other missing work, you're going to come back at 12 or 12:45. If you just have to work on like your CRC, your math workbook, your turn, or your 5 things, you do not need to come back to class unless you have a question. If you don't have a question, you guys are free to head off unless you're still working on your Kahoot, or if you are the 5 students with missing work. And those 5 students are Kendall, Dimitri, Jewels, Jason, and Daniel. If I called your name, you need to get all your missing work completed.